She's not here! Where is she? Damn it. Oh! Are we gonna kill her? Hi everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. My name is Roxanne, and today we're going to play part 4, chapter 4 of The Cat Lady. Susan has been kidnapped. I don't know why or how. I have a hunch. But we are here with a kitty, and we're going to save her, so let's go. Ooh. I don't know if this is one of her cats. I think it is. But as I said before, I don't know what happened actually. I know Susan got taken by this guy. He's from some kind of Pest Control.
Gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
She does that
creep
every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man.
He's not a kind man.
Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so...
I believe they are cannibals.
Something to end your
but I don't
suffering.
know.
Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber.
Are we going to play
Large
Russian
caliber.
roulette?
You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure.
I'm gonna use it on him.
Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly.
Now what? I know I am
So I'll just leave
I'm immortal,
it for you.
but
feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway.
I'm gonna use it on him.
I better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
So he kidnapped me.
What was that?
And I think it is because one of the
can't reach
neighbors made a complaint about my cats.
Well, what did you expect?
But I don't know what happened in
Life's
between.
a real fucker sometimes.
And this guy is here with his girlfriend, and they are both very creepy and nasty. And I think they are the parasites that the Queen of Maggots was talking about. Ooh, key. Swallow, really? I'm gonna go, like, in the hole real fast. Did you see me? Oh, I can go outside here. Right? There's something I can do, right? Whee! And we're going back here. Going back through the hole to Susan. And I don't know how we are going to get the key to her when it's in my stomach. But hey. Oh, spit it out. Oh. Oh, you didn't really swallow it.
Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key.
Is it
Who are you? Say something.
Or is it
anything.
A demon or someone in the form of a cat?
I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
I cannot see a thing. Oh.
The gun! That idiot left his gun!
Thank you, but I cannot see
No!
shit.
No! I dropped it! Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Gotta listen carefully. Floor, search.
I've got it.
Okay. I'm not gonna shoot myself. Of course not. Oh, wait! I've got to shoot myself. I'm immortal. The Queen of Maggots made sure I'm immortal. So if they think I'm dead, I can come back and finish it, like with Dr. X. I don't feel like I've got a choice here. I can hear myself walking, but there's nothing I can do. Okay, let's shoot ourselves.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
We don't even know. She got the bullet. I thought it was Russian roulette. But I guess the first hit was... as it is. You're dead. I know. Wasn't that supposed to happen? No? Death is nothing at all. You have only slipped away into the next room. I am...
Hope you
Who
don't
are
mind
you?
creepy posters.
We're next
It's
to
your
each
room.
other.
You
but
can
we
do
are
what you
still-
like with it.
I
but
cannot read the
I
poster.
definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
It's some kind of exhibit.
No. My boyfriend made them.
Art.
Some of them, anyway.
Dark art.
So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promise I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Okay, just for people watching, this is Mitzi, and in this chapter we are going back and forth between the past and the future. The kidnap is in the future, and this scene with Mitzi is in the here and now. So we are going back and forth. That is why I'm telling you I don't know what happened, how the kidnap happened, because it's about to happen. And yet it happened. Do you get it? Anyway, if you haven't seen the other parts, it is highly recommended because this is a very narrative game, a highly narrative game. I've put the links in the description and you can watch it from there. You can also watch this part first and then go back to the other parts, but it's up to you. Let's continue. Are you sure you can drink in your condition? She has cancer, but hey, if she is terminal, doesn't matter. If she's gonna die anyway, doesn't matter if she drinks or not, but let's just say, yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great! I'll bring the wine.
Let's go.
Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork. Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In
I
the
do.
kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses, too?
Do we have glasses? Oh, this is a spare room. Oh, she made it like look cool. Examine. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. I'm not sure if I can fully trust her, but so far she seemed genuine. Maybe I will give her a chance. Do that, Susan. Give people a chance. I know you've been hurt, like a lot of times. But you cannot stop trusting people, because there are people who are to be trusted. Not everyone is evil. There we got the corkscrew. Where are the wine glasses? Probably in the cupboard we just walked past. So I hope this game does give some kind of message in the end, that you can trust people, even though there are very bad people in this world. Most are good. That's what I believe, at least. And I do hope that the parasites we're getting into do have some more depth to them. I do hope they become more three-dimensional, because right now I feel like they are very one-dimensional in the sense that they are all evil and nothing good. The story really makes us hate them, and I know that is good for the sympathy we're having for Susan and killing them, but it's not very realistic. But hey, let's not judge too soon, shall we?
Have you found that corkscrew yet? Also need some wine glasses.
I've got everything right here.
There you
Give.
go. Let's get that bottle opened.
Yeah, but we'll need glasses too. See if you can find some.
Way ahead of you,
I
Mitzi.
found some wine glasses.
All right, that's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Very funny, Mitzi.
It is funny,
no,
actually.
I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes
No,
open.
you don't. So the big C, want to talk about it. Oh, it's not raining anymore. How are you planning to find this guy? I'm probably gonna ask everything, but I want to know how she's planning to find this guy.
How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here.
That
What
is true.
yours? That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually.
Just ring the
You
bell
know
at
some of
any
your
door.
neighbours, don't you?
You'll find him somehow.
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbours are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face.
I'm suspicious of
he's
that
a
guy.
nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
He probably
What does
called
he do for a
the
living?
Pest Control to come
I
and
think
kidnap
he's a
me.
train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sure.
Sounds good to me, Mitzi.
But the big C. Let's just ask her.
So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine.
That's a good mindset, Susan.
What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is glioblastoma.
Her?
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You
That's
might
one
just
way
be
to look
right
at it.
about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
So sad.
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
6 months
Is
left.
there anything...
They've tried.
Well, they could be
I'm
wrong.
sorry.
She could have more months,
Yeah,
more time.
so am I.
It's always
Do you want to talk about
a
something
guess,
else?
you know. Want to talk about something else? Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Well, there are monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
I've never seen one, nor has anyone else. That is not true. The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. Maybe you're right. I will believe in them when I see one. We've seen Dr. X. He was not a monster to you, Susan? Let's just go with this one. In the end, I think people are the real monsters. That is true.
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You
And
turn
that is?
into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
That is what Susan is about
Whoa!
to do.
Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
Some kind of
I just
superwoman.
don't like murderers.
Super monster.
They're nothing but parasites.
You're taking over the words, the jargon. I don't know what it's called in English. From the Queen of Maggots. You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack. He's dead.
Oh,
Did you meet him?
Miss
At the
Ashworth, are
hospital.
you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
and I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
She's looking for him then, or... Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all kinds of morbid stuff, whether it was music, movies, paintings. So do I, really. We had that in common, amongst other things. People say it's depressing to listen to sad songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you are scared of fog.
Oh, that's different. I might be scared of fog, but I like spiders. They're beautiful.
You must be out of your mind, Mitzi.
No,
No,
honestly,
she's not.
There's a certain indescribable beauty in sadness. Just like there's beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning when you look past the obvious and notice what others can't see.
You must love my apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again.
Well, I do like the melancholic ambience of this game, so I guess the developers found beauty in sadness. So how did he die?
How did he die? How did he die?
I'll get to that, Miss Ashworth. Let me just tell you more about him first. so you could understand what happened.
Okay, tell me how you two met.
Tell me how you two met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever. We grew up on the same street.
That's Scarecrow.
It's funny how we seem to be made for each other.
Still there.
Perfect match. I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would marry, have children, be happy.
But that didn't happen.
I never had many friends because I had Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love. Some people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels.
That's nice for
I've
her.
been very lucky,
And then he died.
but all luck runs out sometimes.
Okay, so she will not tell me yet how he died. Maybe she will tell me how he took the news about her cancer.
How did he take the news about your cancer?
He thought I was joking at first. He laughed. Then he got really angry. I swore to him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me.
That is
We had a
sad.
big fight that night. It was our first and only fight. But it was awful.
So
He
in
smashed some
denial.
stuff. His guitar of all things was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? He was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
Well, he is preparing to lose you. He was preparing to lose you. He couldn't take it. I get it though. Now will you tell me how he died?
How did he die? How did Jack die?
It was so distant in the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But it eventually found him. Or rather, he found him. There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions. Everything, really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide. There's a guy there. Calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum.
One of those
It's
parasites,
like a
I
failed
suppose.
suicide club. People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are
That
others
is
like you.
disturbing.
To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives.
That is what you want.
But the Eye
That's
of
true.
Adam is an advocate of death.
So he's helping people how
He
to commit
dwells on
suicide.
human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good.
That
Jack
is
took the
messed up.
bait.
That is really messed
Before
up.
he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution. It was the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved. All thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide. He told me it was very simple.
She just keeps
All we
smoking
needed were
there.
2 easily accessible household chemicals,
She's a good listener.
which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes. I told him he was fucking nuts, of course, but he just wouldn't give up. He reasoned with me, then he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance. But it was downright tacky and just wrong. Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn. 5 in the morning. Don't be late.
She
Those were his
didn't
last
come.
words he said to me. Then he stormed out.
She didn't come.
I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world.
And he
A few
did it
times I
anyway.
even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired.
She didn't call the police either.
I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late.
Then it was too late.
But right there in my bedroom, before I even left, I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past, drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But to us there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
That is where she found him. Okay, we are controlling her now. So we're going to find Jack dead in his car. I do hope it was a quick death. He didn't suffer. What? There were signs on the car windows?
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So we posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort.
Why is
It
that?
took 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close.
Oh,
I can almost smell that fucker.
oh, she's going to kill him. I'm in. I am so in. How strong
How
is
strong
that
is
gas?
that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
So, are you going to help her, Susan? He must be one of those parasites. I think now I understand.
I'm so sorry. I think now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me.
I don't think
You
he
know,
cares. I don't
funny
think he
part
cares.
is that he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying and psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll. Don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all. And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention.
So
He's
let's
a
give him
hungry
some
troll who wants
attention.
to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry. and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
We'll find him. Really? Are we going to ask what the chemical products are? Okay.
What are those 2 chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that
Well,
it?
I get that.
No, Miss Ashworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now.
She's
And the
not.
last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. It would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
You're
I mean,
smart, girl,
How
Mitzi.
could I?
Morally smart, girl. What if I promise to you I will never do it again? You will not. You cannot promise that. I've learned my lesson. Dying is not for me. We just shot ourselves with a gun a moment ago, so that is so not true. Those who want to die will always find a way to do it. That is true.
Those who
That
want
is
to
true.
die will always find a way to do it.
I'd really like to believe you, Miss Ashworth. But I will need you to promise me that you will never try this method.
All right.
We are
I
going
can
to
promise
use
you that I will never try this
method on
or
someone
any
else.
other method for that matter.
I am
Been there,
convinced
done
of that.
Didn't enjoy it much. Do you believe me now?
No,
Yeah, I think I do. Good.
that is
I'm
naive.
glad you said that, you know.
But hey,
The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
so, and of course we're going to use it for these cannibals or whatever they are. Oh, stairs. Okay, is there nothing else here? A door? Cat grabber? It's what they use for catching cats. I thought these grabbers were banned some time ago. Take it. We're gonna use it to kill. Examine. Strange noises coming from the other side of the door. Sneak in. She's sleeping. Or is she doing something yucky? It's an empty bucket. Look at gun locker. Look at pest control man. Look at window. There's a cold draft coming through the broken window. Okay, look at gun locker. Collecting gun must be his little passion. Only I could reach one of them. But they're all right next to him. He weighed out for sure. We look up pest control man. He's fast asleep. Maybe he's drunk or on drugs. Regardless of that, I have no chance in a fight with this guy. He's fast and strong and insane. But he's not the sharpest tool in the box. I will have to use my wits to get rid of him. Look at room. This must be his private room. He sits here all day playing with his guns while ugly Betty upstairs cooks his food. What a charming couple. Can I use this? I'm sure I can find better use for it. I shouldn't get too close, he might wake up. It's an empty bucket, but can I perhaps use this for the... No, okay. Perhaps with the window? Okay, no, I'll probably have to leave him. I'll just have to go leave him. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if we can do anything with the ugly Betty. See if we can find anything here. Didn't make him like this anymore. Look outside, all I see is the fog. I could never find my way home. Sofa. It's old, like everything else in this house. There are cobwebs and dust all over it. It's the same. Lamp. Nice lamp. Nothing happens. It needs a new light bulb. I should look around for one. I can hear someone walking here. Okay, so I cannot do. I am silent. I'm quiet because I'm sneaking around here, and there are birds here. I think one of those, the woman is walking around upstairs there in that room or something. Lamp stairs. I don't know where the woman is. Kitchen door. It's an old grandfather clock. Looks like it's still working. Yeah, like if there's going to be a hidden passage inside. I'll leave it for someone else to discover. I'm in enough trouble already. Okay, this is the main door. Oh. Search back of the fan. I'm almost glad I was unconscious when he brought me here, though. Oh, through the window I can see there's an animal mess and blood everywhere. But the back door is locked. I wonder if I can find a spare key somewhere. Okay, so it's locked. We cannot get through here. Small window. Examine. Glass on one side of the window is broken, so this is where the draft is coming through. Inside I can see my kidnapper fast asleep in the chair. Is there anything I can... Loose bricks? Examine. Part of the wall is badly damaged. He had probably driven his van once into it. Damaged as it is. I can't quite pull the bricks out with just my fingers. Oh, so can we use this? No? We can use it, perhaps? No. I can't just walk away, right? Can I? I can, but I can't find my way through the fog, so... Let me just go back inside. This is the kitchen door. Empty wine bottles, they like a drink. There's nothing like a bottle of red with your medium rare cat steak. Ugh. This is where she cooks. Dirty pans still stink of an old cat stew. Oh, gross. They're terribly blunt. Could hardly function as a weapon. Damn. Take it anyway. Sink. Slimy. I don't think she washes up every often. There's blood smeared all over it. The door is stuck. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure. I want to know what's inside. Me neither. I don't want to know where she is. Examine. Filthy remains. Many meals litter the dining table. There's a strong stench of rotten food. I can hide under, but I don't know where she is.
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach. I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it.
I'll take it.
This reminds me of something.
Tell me, Susan.
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
Ooh.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
This is how it happened. Okay, so let's find out what is going on with the cats. How would I know which floors? Ground floor? It came from outside, right? Open. No mail for Susan. All other compartments are locked. This is the guy. This is the van with the pest control. This is how she was caught. I can't go through here. Then perhaps I have to go through the alley. It is hard to see. Can I get...
Bloody fog. can't see a thing.
There he is.
Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice. But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh?
At least it's not raining.
Always look on the bright side, they say. And I always do. Not a talkative type, are you? What's your name, sweetheart?
It's none of your business.
Don't be such a scaredy cat, sweetheart. You're Susan, aren't you? A kind man had described to me.
It was the neighbor! It was the neighbor!
What can I say? He was spot on.
What do you want?
I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more.
He hired a
I had
hitman
call, you
for
see.
me.
There's a cat problem.
Cat problem?
And apparently, some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone. A crazy cat lady called Susan, I was told. Now, you ain't gonna like it, sweetheart, but I'm taking you for a ride.
So this is how it happened. Okay. Now we know. Oh. Great. Bathtub. Is this where they wash? This water looks very odd, like a mixture of dirt, melted fat, and petrol. Lawnmower. What is it doing in a bed? It's all rusted and covered in slime. Yeah, you do see the feet in there, right? Examine bathtub. The water is absolutely disgusting. The smell alone makes me retch. Some corpse. There's a key in its eye. I cannot. There's no putting my hand in that water. Okay, use this. I'm sure I can find better use for it. What do you mean? I cannot take the key. To get a key, I would have to touch this person too. I've seen many dead bodies in my life, but this one is definitely the creepiest of them all. So we gotta find something that we can use. It's a garden shed. I really don't like the look of it. But is there anything I can use? Oh, there she is. Look around the room. Piles of meat. Could it be human too? Probably. I could probably find something useful on those shelves, but first I need her to go away. Stay and watch. How can I make her leave then? Cloth. Take a cloth. Ooh. Can we get matches? We can make some kind of Molotov cocktail. Painting. Salmon. Painting of a street style at night. Take it. Why are we taking a painting? What for? We're getting all kinds of stuff here. And I don't know what for. Let me go upstairs. There are only bedrooms up there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. But what am I going to do now? I'll remove lights. It's so hot I can't touch it. The cloth? Oh. Do I need another one? Yes. Okay. Let me use the cloth again. So the cloth is still here. I wonder what for then. I really don't like the sounds of the door opening and everything, because that means she could be anywhere, and that actually kind of scares me. Use. Okay, there we go. Books, salmon. Books look like they haven't been touched for a long time. Maybe they've been left here by the previous owners? What's that, an old phone book? That could be useful, but I'm not sure whose number to look for. It's not like I have any friends that I could call for help. Check phone book. It's from 10 years ago. Still I don't know what to look for. Okay, so I'll probably need to find something to look for first. A phone. An old phone looks like it's still working. There's a sticker with a number on the base. Okay. She can look that up, right? Oh, well, look for the sticker then. Where else do I need the stuff for? Use? Oh, got a number. Let's see what happens.
It's pointless. It must be this phone's number.
Call the police? Would they believe me? Would they come?
Police emergency line, how can I help you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. I've been kidnapped. These people are crazy! They're going to eat me alive. I don't know what to do. Please, you've got to help me. Please.
What's your home address and postcode, ma'am?
What? It's irrelevant. I've been kidnapped. I'm not there.
They're not believing me.
I'm afraid I need your home address to confirm your identity, Miss Ashworth.
It's flat 4, 12 Helen Street, EX4422DL, okay? Now please, do something. For God's sake.
Calm down, ma'am. Who's kidnapped you?
I don't know who they are. They didn't tell me their names. No, but wait. He's an animal control guy. Drives a white van. He's got a wife. She poured bleach down my face. Bitch. They're just mad. Won't stop at nothing. I'd run away, but there's this fog, and I have no idea where we are.
You have been kidnapped by a married couple, is that correct?
No, not just any married couple. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
He is not taking me
These people
seriously.
are fucking serial killers. There's blood and bones everywhere. I mean, some of it is cat's blood, but there's human blood too. I told you, they eat stray cats and dogs, and they eat people. They're sick. They make me sick.
Is this a case of family disturbance, ma'am?
Seriously?
No.
Did you know this married couple prior to the incident? Are you related?
What
Jesus,
the
did
fuck?
I say anything at all that would make you think that?
Calm down, please. I'm only trying to help you, ma'am.
You are not helping
I
me.
need to establish some facts first before a police car can be dispatched.
Look, just track this number and you'll find where I am. You can do that, yeah? They always do it on films. I bet you've got my number displayed on the screen already. Just do me a favor and send a police car, will you?
Of course, ma'am. Stay on the line.
Stay
Did
on
you
the line.
witness cruelty to animals?
What?
You mentioned cat's blood. Was this married couple cruel to animals? If so, I will put you through to Animal Welfare Services for this area.
Oh, let's hang
Would you
up and
prefer
do it
that,
ourselves, okay?
Are you joking? No, I would not.
ma'am? Okay, please hold the line.
This is so
Hello?
ironic. He hung up.
Miss Ashworth, are you still there?
Yes, of course, I'm still here.
According to our records, you've recently discharged yourself from the hospital.
They think
Are
she's
you
a
currently
psycho.
undergoing treatment for
Oh,
any mental
this is why they
health
don't
problems?
believe you then. Okay.
No, it's not like that.
Just hang up. Just hang up.
Miss Ashworth, please listen to me very carefully. I can connect you with the on-duty doctor at the RCW Hospital's mental health unit where you received care recently. They can help you. You just have to talk to them and explain what's on your mind.
I'm not fucking crazy.
Just hang up already.
So that's it.
Let's just figure this out for ourselves, okay?
We are not qualified to provide psychiatric help, ma'am. It's best if you contact your doctors. Would you like
Just
to
hang
give
up,
me their
Susan.
number
Hang up.
in case
Hang
you
up.
prefer
Can I
to
hang up?
call them yourself?
Hang up.
Oh, don't bother.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take care of it myself.
Yes.
Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Okay, now we're gonna call the, see if we can find Mitzi.
Oh no. No. Damn it. I can't remember my own number.
That is
I've got
stupid.
it written down somewhere at home, but I hardly ever use it.
Okay, I find my own number. Now I can use it. Gotta talk to Mitzi then, right? She can tell me more about the methods of suicide and how I can kill the other guys.
Come on, Mitzi. Answer the phone.
Tell me, Mitzi.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Finally. Mitzi, it's me. I need your help.
What's happened? Where are you, Miss Ashworth?
I've been kidnapped by some psychopaths. You have to call the police. They will not believe
I've been
me.
kidnapped by some psychopaths.
What? How did that happen?
How did that
I went
happen?
downstairs to check on the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll explain everything later. These people are maniacs. They're killers. It's either me or them. I have no choice. I've found some bleach. It reminded me of this gas you were talking about. I could get rid of one of them with that gas and get a hold of a gun. You said it was fairly easy.
Miss Ashworth, no, you can't.
Tell
Listen
me.
to me. This guy is a fucking murderer. He's nothing but a parasite. No one will miss him. Trust me. The police won't be coming to rescue me. And I could really do with a gun here, you know?
But
What's the other chemical? Tell me now!
What's the other chemical, Mitzi? Tell me! Now!
okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's no rocket science. You just need some pesticide.
Pesticide? Didn't you say it is something everyone's got at home?
Well, you wouldn't use it. You live in a flat high above the ground. It's for people who own houses. Or like, mansions. You can pick up these things at any supermarket anyway.
Fine. What do I do with it?
Just mix bleach and the pesticide together. Make sure there isn't much ventilation. And wear some protection. A gas mask or something, yeah?
Right. Bleach.
Okay, let's go.
Got it.
Let's kill
And
some
a gas
parasites.
mask. Got it?
Yep. Thanks.
Okay, wish me
Okay.
luck.
Thanks. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck on my killing
Careful,
spree.
Miss Ashworth.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough old girl. This'll be like a walk in the park.
Let us go. I still don't know what to do with the painting though. And there was something here with the bricks, right? I can use a knife for that. I don't really know what is there, but... What did I get? A brick. Okay, a painting. I can use the painting to make sure that there's no draft in the cellar. Okay. I cannot get in here, but I can use the brick, right? I'm sure I can find better use for it. Oh, again, the door's locked, but I can see you left the phone in the driver's seat. Maybe I could call for help if I got a hold of it somehow. Oh, now she will. Okay. Again. Take mobile phone. Okay, so got a phone. And I have to make sure I can distract the woman with the phone. So let's do that. Okay, so make a call. It's ringing. Hide. Get under. Okay, so now she's coming. And then I can get up under the table and go to where she is to take the stuff. Okay, come on, Susan. Hurry, hurry. Take the shit. Gotta hurry, 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 hurry. Take it. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, let's go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, you're so slow. Get under the table again. Ooh. Oh, just in time, just in time. Why is she walking like she's drunk? Or something like some kind of zombie. They are cannibals, by the way. I was right about that. Okay, so... I need a gas mask. I need something. Now I can use it. Why couldn't I use it before? I have to be really specific with what I get. Okay, so I got a key. Now I can get a gas mask. Ugh. I couldn't use it when I was standing right beside the bathtub. But I could use it when I was looking inside. Oh, great. Okay, let's go outside because we've got the key now. It's locked. Yeah, but I've got a key, Susan. Get a gas mask. But what is this? It seems this idiot does everything his creepy wife from hell tells him to. He brought his gas mask here. I'll take it. I won't need it ever again when I'm done here. Okay, then we are going to the guy in the basement and kill him! Yay! One parasite less, I guess. A bucket. Let's pour in bleach. Oh. Let me put this on first. There we go. Then pour in some bleach. Then pour in some pesticide. No, not here. Oh. Okay. And now we get out. What do we do? Oh, we just wait here? And it's done like that? Really? Oh. Shoot? No? We're not shooting? Okay. We are going on a killing spree. I don't know why you still have the claw. Well, let's get to the lady. I don't know why I feel excited. Killing off some bad people feels good, actually. And disturbing, but hey. Let's go! She's not here! Where is she? Damn it. Oh! Are we gonna kill her? Can I do... Oh, hold. Oh, I have to. I couldn't do anything else. Okay.
Do you know what I've seen?
End of chapter 4. Second
where
murder.
I've been?
3 parasites less.
I've been for the broken machine.
Okay, Susan, there you go. You're becoming some kind of angel of death now. Chapter 5, guys! We are getting there. Some flowers never bend towards the sun. Great.
Miss
Hey!
Ashworth, I was worried sick about you.
I'm back, Mitzi!
Are you alright?
Like nothing
How'd you
happened.
get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
A real one this time. We're gonna hug. Aww. What a sweet ending of this episode. Okay, guys. We are gonna end this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed this episode so far. And the videos, the game so far. And see you again next week. En as ze say in the Netherlands. Dankjewel, tot ziens en tot de volgende keer. Doei!